First, we are going to take a look at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Originally called Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, is a theme park located in Orlando, Florida. It opened on May 28, 1999, along with City Walk, as part of an expansion that converted Universal Studios Florida into the Universal Orlando Resort. The resort's slogan is, "Vacation like you mean it." Islands of Adventure is modeled after a journey of exploration, where guests embark on an adventure to visit a variety of themed islands. Initially, the park featured 6 islands. A 7th, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, was added in 2010, themed to the highly successful Harry Potter franchise. It was Universal's largest investment since the resort's founding in 1990. The expansion led to a significant increase in attendance, and in 2013, Islands of Adventure ranked 7th domestically and 11th internationally after hosting approximately 8.1 million guests. The 8th island, Skull Island, opened on July 13, 2016, and is themed to the King Kong franchise.
Kong, it's a complicated attraction, it's new and groundbreaking, and with all attractions like this, we have to make sure that we design the ride appropriately so that the media and the ride system work together. 3D simulation is critical when working with theme park attractions.
Port of Entry is the park's main entrance and is home to many shops and services, including guest services aptly named the Open Arms Hotel. The park's centerpiece, Pharos Lighthouse, is also located within Port of Entry. Each night, this real, functioning lighthouse sends out a bright beam to lead visitors to and from the park's gates. Like many theme parks using the hub and spokes format, this entry island contains no rides. It has dining options including Croissant Moon Bakery, Backwater Bar, The Grinch and Friends Character Breakfast, Confisco Grill, Starbucks, and Cinnabon. It has such shopping options including Port Provisions, Island Market and Export Candy Shop, DePhoto's Expedition Photography, Christmas Shop, Ocean Trader Market, and Islands of Adventure Trading Company. Now let's take a look at Magic Kingdom's park. It's a theme park at the Walt Disney World Resort in Bay Lake, Florida. Owned and operated by the Walt Disney Company through its Parks, Experiences and Products division, the park opened on October 1, 1971, as the first of 4 theme parks at the resort. The park was initialized by Walt Disney and designed by WED Enterprises. Its layout and attractions are based on Disneyland Park in Anaheim, California, and are dedicated to fairy tales and Disney characters. The park is represented by Cinderella Castle, inspired by the fairy tale castle featured in the 1950 film. In 2019, the park hosted 20.9 million visitors, making it the most visited theme park in the world for the 13th consecutive year and the most visited theme park in North America for at least the past 19 years. Commencing concurrently with Disney's Contemporary Resort and Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. It opened with 23 attractions, 3 unique to the park and 20 replicas of attractions at Disneyland, split into 6 themed lands, 5 copies of those at Disneyland, Main Street, USA, Adventureland, Frontierland, Fantasyland, and Tomorrowland, and the Magic Kingdom exclusive of Liberty Square. The Walt Disney Company promised to increase this number with a combination of replicas and unique attractions. While there is no individual dedication to Magic Kingdom, the dedication by Roy O. Disney for the entire resort was placed within its gates. Magic Kingdom was often used as an unofficial nickname for Disneyland before Walt Disney World was built. The official tagline for Disneyland is "The happiest place on earth," while the tagline for Magic Kingdom is "The most magical place on earth." Up until the early 1990s, Magic Kingdom was officially known as Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom. Up next, Epcot. It's a theme park at the Walt Disney World Resort in Bay Lake, Florida. It is owned and operated by the Walt Disney Company through its Parks, Experiences and Products division. Inspired by an unrealized concept developed by Walt Disney, the park opened on October 1, 1982 as Epcot Center, and was the second of 4 theme parks built at Walt Disney World, after Magic Kingdom Park. Spanning 305 acres, 1.23 square kilometers, more than twice the size of Magic Kingdom Park, Epcot is dedicated to the celebration of human achievement, namely technological innovation and international culture, and is often referred to as a permanent World's Fair. Epcot was originally conceived by Walt Disney during the early development of Walt Disney World, as an experimental planned community that would serve as a center for American enterprise and urban living. Known as Epcot, an acronym for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow, the idea included an urban city center, residential areas, industrial areas, schools, and a series of mass transportation systems that would connect the community. After Disney's death in 1966, the Epcot concept was abandoned as the company was uncertain about the feasibility of operating a city. In the 1970s, WED Enterprises began developing a second theme park for the resort to supplement Magic Kingdom, as that park's popularity grew. In 2019, Epcot hosted over 12 million guests, ranking it as the 4th most visited theme park in North America and the 7th most visited theme park in the world. The park is represented by Spaceship Earth. Up next, Legoland, California. Its resort is a theme park, miniature park, and aquarium located in Carlsbad, California, based on the Lego toy brand. Opening on March 20, 1999, it was the 3rd Legoland park to open and the first outside Europe. The park is currently owned by Merlin Entertainments, which took a controlling interest in 2005. A second park in the United States, Legoland, Florida, opened in 2011. A third park, Legoland, New York, opened in May 2021. By 2002, Village Green and The Ridge had been combined into an area called Explore Village, and the AquaZone and Lego Technic test track rides had been installed at Imagination Zone. The 4th Legoland, built in Germany, opened in 2002. Dino Island and Coastersaurus opened in April 2004. The park also added Funtown Fire Academy, a Florida-themed Miniland area, and the Block of Fame for its 5th anniversary. Installed the first Kuka Robocoaster in the United States in 2005-28. However, the weak retail toy market led to the sale of the 4 Legoland theme parks in July 2005 for $456 million to Blackstone Capital Partners, a private equity firm based in the United States. Blackstone had previously purchased Merlin in May 2005, which owned the Sea Life Centers and London Dungeon. The 2 assets were combined as Merlin Entertainments, with Lego taking a 30% ownership share in the combined Merlin Entertainments. Collectively, the 4 theme parks had approximately 5 million visitors per year at the time. Under Merlin, Legoland California would add Pirate Shores, 2006, a Las Vegas-themed Miniland area, 2007, the Egyptian Explorer-themed Land of Adventure, 2008, and the 5.5-acre, 2.2 hectares, Legoland Water Park, 2010. In 2009, Merlin requested permission to develop an on-site Lego-themed hotel in the existing parking lot. Permission was granted in October, and plans for the 250-room hotel were announced in 2011, making the site a resort in 2013. The first fictional Miniland area, themed with scenes from the 6, at the time, Star Wars movies and the Clone Wars television series, opened in March 2011. Attendance at Legoland California reached 2.5 million visitors in 2013 and nearly 3 million by 2015, nearly doubled the attendance of Legoland Florida. More than $20 million was spent per year on sales tax on food and merchandise. The park employed more than 2,200 workers in total, 600 full-time, nearly 500 part-time, and more than 1,100 seasonal. The last one we are going to look at is Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. It was formerly known as Six Flags Marine World, the new Marine World theme park, and Marine World Africa USA is a 135-acre animal theme park located in Vallejo, California, off of Interstate 80 between San Francisco and Sacramento. The park includes a variety of roller coasters and other amusement rides. Six Flags Discovery Kingdom has been part of the Six Flags chain of amusement parks since 1999. Daily public transportation to the park is provided by Amtrak Thruways 7, route to Martinez Station. Evans Transportation also provides daily service between a Courtyard by Marriott Hotel, located adjacent to the northeastern border of the park, and Oakland International Airport. Vallejo's local public transit provider Soltrans serves the park Monday through Saturday, connecting the park with Fairfield Transportation Center, Vallejo Station, and other points in southern Solano County. Six Flags Discovery Kingdom first opened in 1968 as Marine World, a small zoo in Redwood City, California. In the mid-1970s, it merged with a failing land animal park called Africa USA and became Marine World Africa USA. In late 1985, the increase in value of the park's property became too great a tax burden. Following an intensive search for a new site led by Michael B. Demetrios, construction began on a new and larger park in Vallejo, California, about 55 miles (89 kilometers) north of Redwood City. The new Marine World opened to visitors in 1986 and remained under control of the nonprofit Marine World Foundation, using Garfield the cartoon cat as a mascot at various points. And that's our top 5. I hope you enjoyed.